This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all things that thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Length of days in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Badash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone for teaching us His truth according to the Bible and well. But no, Shalom, not a sincere Aki on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. And no, Shalom, all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh Shai, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well. You men, women, and children, hopefully elect. Shalom.
I know how it is, and I'm trying to tell people mental health is serious, so I had to go get a therapist after that.
Yeah, me too.
Like, if it wasn't for my two boys, I would have I got put it in my head twice. And a lot of people that's close to me and my friends at the time didn't know. And not to branch off, but, you know what I mean? Like, I had a video came out throwing up gang signs and stuff like that. That's when I was in my darkest moment, trying to figure out to find happiness.
Go back though. You said you had a your head?
Yeah, twice I wanted to commit. And I was like, man, if I take myself away from this earth, I'm failing my kids. Like, who's going to be here to raise them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wrote about it in a Player's Tribune. I wrote a story about it. I'm like, I take it away from them. That ain't fair to me.
All right, and this is, if you don't know, this is John Wall, famous basketball player in the NBA. Not quite sure if he's still in the NBA, but he had a pretty decent career. All right, and you know, you would think that this man would be happy and have, you know, everything to his desire, you know, with the money. But it just goes to show you that the true happiness is when you find His wisdom. All right, you start to know how things operate, how the Lord operates, what's true peace, what's really evil. You understand the things you need to know leading to salvation, man. See, our people are taught to train and put in work and to dribble a goddamn basketball, right? To make it up out of the hoods, the ghettos, the barrios, the res. When that's total opposite, man. It's total opposite. It seems like you get more demons with more money, because that's not true riches, as we were reading. This title is less going to be happy is the man that findeth wisdom, not happy is the man that findeth a college scholarship, or happy the man that signs an NBA contract. No. Those are gifts that are blinding our people. Those are gifts that are destroying the minds of our people, man. Here it is. This man is a millionaire, and he's on the verge of blowing his brains out. That should tell you a lot about you know, what you're truly seeking out here, right? Our people are taught to seek the bag. People be seeking Yahweh Shai and what's pleasing unto Him. Once again, Proverbs 3 and 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom. What wisdom? The wisdom of the Bible. Because according to Isaiah 33 and 6, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times. This wisdom can keep us level-headed, can keep us stable, not having to the point where we're about to blow our goddamn brains out. Excuse my rude speech. We know that better days are coming. We know that the end of the wicked is coming to an end. You know, the book of Job told us that the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. We know these things, and this makes us happy. One of the things that makes us happy. All right, it says, and the man that getteth understanding, going back to Proverbs 4 and 7. See, when you get this understanding, when you get this truth, you get the understanding behind it. Proverbs 4. On why? Why? When it's really goes back to because the Lord said so, right? And fearing Yahweh Shai. It says, for the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. Now, in this society, fiat money, all right, greenbacks is what's considered wealth. Well, and gold and silver, but what's given to you is greenbacks, all right? It's not true money, which is gold, silver, cattle, land, things of that nature. All right. Now you could buy those things with the fiat money, but the point is, this wisdom is is better than those things. All right. It says she is more precious than rubies and all the things that thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. So you can't compare this truth to anything carnal, because this is a spiritual thing. Length of days is in her right hand. All right. Is in her right hand. It says, and in her left hand, riches and honor. You see? So you're going to live a long life having this wisdom. Going back to Romans 6:23, for the wages of sin is death. All right. You're going to flee from sin as a serpent in front of your face, roughly paraphrasing. You're gonna flee from it. Right? You're not going to sign a contract on the casting couch. You know, being peanut butter chasers, things of that nature. All right? You're going to seek the kingdom to come. And a lot of our people, John Wall's not the only one. A lot of our people are miserable because ultimately they despise this truth. Right? I want this, but it's not what I wanted, but I want this. What did I want? I'll read this now. I'll grab my other precept. This is Wisdom of Solomon 8:5. If riches be a possession to be desired in this life, what is richer than wisdom that worketh all things? That's right. What's richer than that, man? And the Lord loveth none but those that dwell with wisdom. Okay? That's what's desired in this life. Get in the bag. Well, understanding what true riches is. Matter of fact, let me get that real fast. Yep, this is Genesis 13:2. It says, straight to the point. Genesis 13:2. And Abram, all right, was very rich in cattle and silver and in gold. All right, and we're going back to this, man, in the kingdom. True riches is things like this: cattle, silver, gold. All right. So if riches be a possession to be desired in this life, what's richer than wisdom? What's better than wisdom? You have wisdom, you have life. Right? John Wall been eating good too. Face done got fat.
Moment.
But anyways.
Trying to figure out to find
Hold
happiness.
up, go back though. You said you had your head?
Yeah, twice I wanted to commit, and I was like, man, if I take myself away from this earth, I'm failing my kids. Like, who's gonna be here to raise them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wrote about it in a player tribute. I wrote a story about it. I'm like, I take it away from them. That ain't fair to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know I got to be here for them.
All right, so let's close it on out. Let's go back to Wisdom of Solomon. Hope this lesson is edifying. Wisdom of Solomon. No, what is that? I think it's 5. I'm gonna find it. How does it go? Oh. Well, it might be Sirach. Might be Sirach. Yeah, I knew it was chapter 3. Right in front of my face. The wadi Yahbashim al Shai. This is Wisdom of Solomon 3:11. It says, for whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable. Anytime you think about putting a gun to your head and blowing your brains out, and here it is, you have all the carnal money in the world, right? You don't have to worry about mortgage being paid, rent being paid, food on the table, gas in the car. You don't have to worry about those things. Your kids not living in the ghettos, the barrios, all right, the res. You ain't gotta worry about those things. But guess what? The curses still cling to our people. So money is not your way out of this thing. The way out of this thing is seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, while he may be found. Finishing out, Wisdom of Psalm 3:11, for whoso despises wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is vain. Their works unfruitful, and their works unprofitable. Their wives are foolish, and their children wicked. Why? Because they're not being brought up with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. These are things to consider. Israel, Yasha Allah, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians. Consider what your true riches are. Consider what true wealth is. Shalom.